Okay, you're good to go.
Good.
Yep.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Mommy Makeover 365. I'm your host, Bella Jeanette. And today we have a special episode. I'm interviewing 6 powerful moms, also successful business owners. So it's going to be an amazing show. You get to know them being such a wonderful mom and also successful business entrepreneurs. So I have first mom here. She's from Australia, and she's moms of 2 and very successful businesswoman. So please help me welcome Miss Stacey Renata. Hi, Stacey. How are you?
I'm so good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So how are the 2 girls?
They're doing fantastic. I miss them. I'm here in Canada, and I'll be back to them soon.
Yes, for sure. So tell me, Stacey, I know that you're very successful in what you do, and you're also a busy mom. How do you juggle being a mom and successful entrepreneur?
Yeah, I mean, that's a fantastic question. I think being a mom, we have to juggle a lot of things, not just children. We have to juggle many, many different things. So I think with children, you got to make sure that you've got a very tight schedule for them first and foremost, and then work business around them, obviously, because, they're the most important things, right?
Of course, of course. And, we as moms, we wear different hats and we're like this all around superhero.
Yeah.
Right? We're a superhero. So, have you always been an entrepreneur?
Yeah, I try and keep myself as humble as possible, and I'm always, I know that I have entrepreneurial skills. I think it runs through my veins. I don't like to blow my own horn, but I know that being an entrepreneur is the number one thing for, I believe, anybody. They should be doing something for themselves. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, of course. And because you're very successful, a lot of people, especially people who hasn't done any business yet, they always think that, business is only for people with such a skills, right? And they always say, what is really secrets to having such a huge success? They always think that there's got to be a secret ingredients or you need something to be successful. So do you have any secrets?
Yeah, I definitely, you know what, I've never owned my own business before. And since what I find that's the secret is, there's a few secrets. I think number one is ensuring that you have an extremely strong why. What makes you wake up in the morning?
Yes.
What makes you wake up in the morning? You need the drive and the determination to be able to, reach success. I think it's important when you're an entrepreneur, you also have the right people around you. You want to affiliate yourself with successful mindsets all around you, having mentors, other entrepreneurs that inspire you. I think that's important.
Oh yes, very, very important. So you talk about having that strong why. So what are the whys? What motivates you, wakes you up in the morning? Is it like your 2 lovely daughters?
Yeah, absolutely. There's 2. Yes, it's my children, and my husband as well is a very extremely strong why. He's a miner. Works 28 days away from his children, 1 day a week back with his children. He sacrifices tons and tons of time to be able to make the income. And the other strong why is that being a mum, and I was brought up with with my grandparents. Being brought up with my grandparents who were taught to go to school, get a great education, and I did that, and I think I want to be able to leave a really strong legacy for my children, not in the mindset of trying to teach them that becoming an entrepreneur is something that is important for them, and that's leaving a ever long lasting
Yes.
legacy for
Legacy,
them.
yes.
Not only just them, but it's also for my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, and it continues and continues and
For
continues.
sure, for sure. And with your success, I'm sure that there are days where, oh my gosh, you just don't want to get out of bed. There's some challenges, and like I won't say any problems or anything, because I mean it's really how we look at life, right? So I always call it challenges, because challenges is you can always overcome it. So with your success, I'm sure you got some challenges also. How do you manage to get out of that situation and really just elevate you to the next level?
Yeah, you know what, I think the most important part of being an entrepreneur is not only to drive your business, but you must have a balance for yourself, right? You know, whatever the task is, I think it's important that you do your best for starters.
Mm-hmm.
Always do your best. Analyze how you can improve, not look at it as a failure. And I think also feeding your mind all the time. Feeding
Yes.
your mind with personal development, not just about your business. You want to do it for yourself, for your
sure,
family,
yes.
for your children. And I think it's the most important ingredient to elevate yourself to the next level without even looking at it like it's a challenge, right?
Yes.
Because anything can be, you can overcome everything if you have the right mindset. The only way that you're going to
Correct,
change your
yes.
mindset, right, is to feed your soul with the right information, right?
Exactly, definitely. And so, why did you start your business in the first place, and what makes you decide, okay, this is the right business for me? Because I'm sure there's tons of business out there that every mom can start on their own, but for you, it's very successful. Your business is actually in how many franchises do you have now?
So far, I'm just currently at about 500. And, it's insane. It's insane.
In how many countries?
Just over 20 countries now.
Wow, so this is a very busy mom. She's got over 500 franchises in over 20 countries. And so what makes you start your business? Like, how do you choose the right business, the right company that that you can pass on? Because you talk about legacy, right, from generations to generations. So we know that there are a lot of business out there, and not necessarily it's gonna last a long time. So what makes you decide to start this business?
Yeah, I think it's important to always do your due diligence in everything that you do, right? It doesn't matter whether you're franchising a Krispy Kreme's to a McDonald's, okay? You need to really do your due diligence and understand whether it suits you, right? I think products are important. I think understanding the demographics of what areas you want to work in and countries, and I think ensuring that the people that you're actually working with is somebody that you can see yourself working with at least very strong for the first 5 years, right?
Yes.
Because eventually, we're business partners and then we move straight into friendship, very easily. But
Exactly.
maintain that. It's hard to find those business platforms, but when you do, you know it in your heart whether that's home for you.
Yes.
And making sure that you're around people that are inspiring and motivating and have the exact same vision and drive as you. I think it's important to ensure that you're ticking those off the checklist when looking for a business.
Yes, definitely. And also, a lot of moms also, they're just, okay, I can't be possibly seeing myself as a business owner. So maybe they're off, like at home, stay at home mom. There's a lot of, moms that are stay at home. Or there's also more moms now that they have careers, they have jobs, and it's really hard to start a business. And also they juggle the jobs and the children so difficult, because they only get to see them over the weekends, but you get to see your girls every day, right? Like, I mean, how fantastic is that?
You know what? I think that's the wonderful thing is that being an entrepreneur, you can pick your hours. You can pick the times when you want to wake up, when you want to start work, whether you want to do work in your pajamas. It's a fantastic thing about becoming an entrepreneur. I love it, and I think again it comes down to your children. They're the most important things to you, right? And so whenever they're kicking and screaming and mum is on a Skype call or an interview, I'm like, but I'm a mum at the end of the day. The person on the other line is going to appreciate that. So the juggle is it doesn't matter. They come first.
That's right.
And everybody's understanding.
Yes. And do you think that mothers have what it takes to have a business, like to have their own business, or do you think they should just stay as like a second kind of income provider, do what others are doing, just go to work or stay at home? And do you think mothers have what it takes to be successful in business?
Oh, you know what? As Beyonce says, right? Who runs the world? Girls, right? I mean, we have the most jobs, I believe, that women can do everything. Not anything, everything.
Yes.
We can do 20 things at once and still think about what the other 20 things we need to do tomorrow and be able to schedule it in, right? We are so, and that's a powerful thing about me. I love that I'm a woman. I love being able to get out there and inspire people. Some people, I know women feel like they have to play the mummy role, and that's okay. That's okay. But I think if you're ambitious, you want more out of life. You want to leave a legacy. You just want more. I think it's important that you become so ambitious, have so much driving force, surround yourself with so many good people.
Yes.
You can do anything, absolutely anything.
Yes, you said that right. I mean, not only we wear multiple hats, I mean, think about doing that. Who can do that? Honestly, only mothers,
Yes.
So, do you have any final words for all our viewers around the world? And just to empower all the moms, and what is it, if there's one take that you wanted to give to them, what would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I'm sorry, I have to stop now. That was a really good question. I wasn't prepared for that one. Okay, I got it. I know what it is. Oh, do I start now?
Yes.
I think, what the most important thing is having belief in yourself. If you believe in yourself that you can do anything and everything, you can achieve it. So belief all stems from your personal development, your surroundings, what you watch, where you go. All of those choices. I think it's so important that belief in yourself is the kickstart to anything that you want to put your mind to.
For sure. And you talk about the right mindset too earlier, and it's really true that if you have the right mindset and you believe in yourself, there's really nothing you cannot do.
That's right.
Okay, so thank you so much, Stacey. So very nice for you to be here. I know how powerful you are, and you have such a successful business, but I've also seen you with your girls, and you're such a wonderful mother. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you for
it.
having me.
You're welcome. Well, as you see, we've got an amazing mom here from Australia, and she can motivate you, she can empower you, and at the same time, she'll be your friend. So if you wanted to contact her, message her in this information below, and you get a chance to get a hold of her. And like I said, she can help you start from where you want to go and guide you along the way, because she's done it, and I'm sure that she can help you do the same. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next show, and keep on watching, because you never know, you could be the next mom. Thank you.